Lesson: the role of context in crafting effective prompts. The role of context in crafting effective prompts is a critical component of prompt engineering, influencing the outcomes of interactions with artificial intelligence systems. As professionals in the field of prompt engineering, understanding context is vital for optimizing AI's performance and ensuring that it generates the most relevant and accurate responses. Context in prompt crafting refers to the surrounding information and conditions that influence how an AI interprets and responds to a given prompt. This encompasses a variety of factors, including user intent, cultural nuances, linguistic subtleties, and domain-specific knowledge. A nuanced understanding of these elements is essential to tailor prompts that align with specific objectives and constraints. One of the practical frameworks used to integrate context into prompt crafting is the Contextual Inquiry Framework. This framework involves a systematic approach to gathering and analyzing context, ensuring that prompts are not only relevant but also effective in eliciting desired responses. The CIF involves 4 key steps: understanding the user, identifying the task, evaluating the environment, and refining the prompt. Understanding the user involves gathering data on user demographics, preferences, and behavior patterns. It is crucial to recognize that different users may interpret the same prompt differently based on their backgrounds and experiences. For instance, a prompt designed for a financial analyst might differ significantly from one intended for a medical professional, even if both prompts pertain to data analysis. Identifying the task involves clearly defining the objective of the interaction and ensuring that the AI is equipped with the necessary information to fulfill that task. Evaluating the environment considers the external factors that might influence the interaction, such as cultural norms, language variations, or industry-specific jargon. Finally, refining the prompt involves iteratively testing and adjusting the prompt based on feedback and performance metrics. A practical tool that complements the CIF is the Prompt Design Canvas, which provides a visual guide for structuring prompts with context in mind. The PDC allows prompt engineers to map out the various elements of a prompt, such as the intended audience, desired outcomes, and contextual variables. This tool helps ensure that all aspects of context are considered before finalizing a prompt. For example, when designing a prompt for a customer service chatbot, the PDC can help identify whether the user is likely to be a first-time visitor or a returning customer, thus shaping the tone and detail of the response. Case studies further illustrate the importance of context in prompt engineering. A notable example is the deployment of AI in healthcare settings, where context is paramount to ensure accurate and empathetic patient interactions. A study published in the Journal of Biomedical Informatics examined the use of AI-powered chatbots for patient triage and found that prompts incorporating specific medical terminology and patient history significantly improved diagnostic accuracy. This underscores the need for prompt engineers to integrate domain-specific knowledge and patient context into their designs. Statistics from a survey conducted by the AI Research Institute highlight the impact of context-aware prompts on user satisfaction. The survey found that users interacting with AI systems designed with contextually rich prompts reported a 40% higher satisfaction rate compared to those using generic prompts. This data reinforces the notion that context not only enhances the relevance of AI responses, but also improves the overall user experience. In addition to frameworks and tools, step-by-step applications of context in prompt crafting can be demonstrated through real-world scenarios. Consider the development of an AI-driven educational platform aimed at providing personalized learning experiences. The first step involves conducting a thorough analysis of the target audience, identifying factors such as age, learning preferences, and educational background. This information forms the basis for crafting prompts that are tailored to individual learning styles. The next step is to define the educational objectives, ensuring that each prompt aligns with specific learning goals, whether they are to reinforce knowledge, challenge critical thinking, or facilitate skill acquisition. The third step is to incorporate contextual cues into the prompts, such as referencing previous interactions or incorporating real-world applications of the material. Finally, the prompts are tested and refined based on user feedback and learning outcomes, ensuring that they effectively engage and educate the learners. The role of context in crafting effective prompts is further demonstrated through the application of cultural sensitivity in international business communications. In this scenario, prompt engineers must consider the cultural context of both the AI system and its users. This involves understanding cultural norms, values, and communication styles that may influence how messages are perceived. By integrating cultural context into prompts, AI systems can facilitate more nuanced and effective cross-cultural interactions. For instance, a case study involving a multinational corporation revealed that contextually aware AI systems improved communication efficiency and reduced misunderstandings in international negotiations by 30%. In summary, the integration of context into prompt crafting is essential for maximizing the effectiveness of AI interactions. The Contextual Inquiry Framework and the Prompt Design Canvas provide structured approaches to incorporating context, ensuring that prompts are relevant and aligned with user needs and objectives. Case studies and statistics further highlight the positive impact of context on user satisfaction and performance outcomes. By following step-by-step applications and considering real-world scenarios, prompt engineers can enhance their proficiency in crafting contextually rich prompts. As AI continues to evolve, the ability to effectively integrate context into prompt engineering will remain a critical skill for professionals in this field.